road trip to Bucharest. It's about 2 hours from where we are. Everything seems to be around about 2 hours for like major things. So our nearest McDonald's is 2 hours in Veliko. The Black Sea is around like 2.5 hours to Varna. Anyway, we are heading up to the border. We're going to a mall called Park Lake Mall. We're hoping that that's going to be good. There's usually like a lot of kids facilities and stuff. Romania is really good for kids and families. Compared with the UK, there's usually a lot of free kind of parks and things to do for kids and families. So looking forward to that, hopefully. We don't know if it's there or not, but we suspect it will be. Yeah, unfortunately, this is what we feared. The border's very busy. To be honest, it's been really nice recently and quite quiet, so I suppose we didn't think this was going to happen. We used to avoid going to Bucharest and Romania in general just because the border was always clammed up. But it seemed to get better recently, but then I don't know, maybe it was just we went at the right times in the earlier before the summer really kicked on. I don't know, but yeah, there's a big long queue of cars. They seem to be very slow. There's only, what I can tell, like maybe, I'm just looking up there, maybe 2 booths open. And also because of Brexit and stuff, they have to check our passports rather than just have a quick glance at them. So what they'll do is they'll probably send us off somewhere when we do get to the border post, and we'll have to then give them their passports, and we'll probably have to stand in a queue with about 20 other people from Turkey and Ukraine and Iran and all those places, and we'll have to wait to get our passport back. And other people like Romanians and other EU citizens, they'll kind of just mostly wave through, which is a shame. But yeah, it is always a risk. But once Romania and Bulgaria and Schengen fully, they're in it for air at the moment, but once they're in it fully, this should be a thing of the past because the border will not exist. So even though we're British and don't have EU citizenship, we will be able to just kind of drive through the border because it's not there anymore. You know, we'll still obviously have hassle getting out of Britain into Europe and vice versa, but yeah, it's a bit of a pain. Just got through the border. Don't know how long it was there, maybe like half an hour, was it? Maybe 20 minutes, I'm not sure. It wasn't too bad. 20 minutes, yeah. they seem to open up another queue, and then they did the whole thing of making us go and park somewhere and all that, the usual thing that they do. But yeah, once we're past it, it wasn't too bad. We were looking at it thinking we've been sat there for an hour before when it was like that, weren't we?
Yeah.
Maybe even 2. So yeah, I was surprised that it was as quick as it was, really. So we are heading on now. There's now a sort of like, this is kind of connected by a main road to Bucharest, a bit better than it used to be. So you used to have to go through Gheorghe, but now it's not too bad. It's kind of like a sort of slight motorway around it, but not quite a motorway, but it's fine. Anyway, we're heading to Bucharest. We're about 28 minutes late, aren't we? Because we said we were going to get there like 12, which is late anyway, really, in the day. I mean, we kind of decided to go spur of the moment this morning, but we're going to get there about 28, 27 past, half past, that sort of time. So not too bad, but we're just going to crack on and head on now, and hopefully we can make up a little bit of time on the route. Okay, made it to the mall. We found a space. It's on level 3, which seems to be pretty quiet compared to what we saw on level 2, I think we came in on. But not too bad a space. Basically, we've picked right on the corner. We always like to try and find a place that's well away from everyone. We're not quite in the space, but there's no way anyone could park on this side, so I think we'll be all right. But yeah, seems like a nice parking. Was busier upstairs, but looks like there's loads of spaces down here. They've got these cool little lights, I think, so it sort of shows green when the space is available. So like up here, look, you can see the green. And our one and the next one, for some weird reason, is showing red, even though we're only in one space, clearly. Yeah, so what do you reckon? We've just got to figure out where we've got to go now. So, yeah, there's lines on the floor that sort of indicate in this direction. We've just gone over them. But I think all the lines, all the arrows are pointing this way. Yeah, there's cars coming and stuff. I think, oh, hang on, there's a crossing point down here. So it looks like you do go this way. Oh, I can't get the camera up to that position. Someone's just parked there as well. I got a feeling it's over here because there was lines crossing the road. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know. Yeah, something says welcome, so that looks good. Brilliant, this looks like it's it, isn't it? Yeah, it opens. That's a good sign. So yeah, so it looks alright so far, although it doesn't look like it's pram friendly at the moment. But we're usually pretty good at this. We'll just get like, what? Oh, hang on, right, yeah, hang on. So I can't, you're going to have to hold the camera, Rach, because I can't do it.
This is Steve getting up the escalator.
This is like our hack for getting up these things. Yeah, seems alright, doesn't it?
You right, Emily?
Yes, but I'm a bit too high.
You're a bit too high, okay.
having KFC, Ems? You happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your favourite, isn't it?
I think that was
Or one of your favourites. Was it? We like it. Chloe likes it.
Like it really. Just wants something
I
else.
definitely like it. But yeah, we found a table. It's not too bad actually. Just give you a view of it. Looks pretty good. We got a nice view. Nice view out over the mall. So you can sort of see down there. It's pretty good. It's a nice little mall actually. Well, I don't think it's little, it's quite big. But it's a nice mall. KFC is over this way. Over in the corner over there. I had a look and it was self-service. You have to well, you can order at the desk or you can use the machine. So I think I'm gonna grab everyone's order and then go up and grab some food. Food is here. Took a little while to get it, it was quite busy. Chloe is kicking off because she wants a chip, which she just chucked one on the floor. Food looks alright. Basically it's KFC. So you know what you're getting really. We've got Cheesy Zinger, which we haven't tried yet. But it should be a bit of a muchness, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or KFC's.
Cooling down a chip for it.
Yeah, we always find though that KFC over here tastes better than it does in the UK. I don't know if it's just because, I don't know, it always seems to be a bit tastier and better quality here. And there's just so many people ordering it or buying it in the UK, they're just knocking it out really quickly. Quality just seems to have gone down a lot over there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, nice mall. Quite nice backdrop. Big bright glass windows. There's like a terrace out there as well, I saw. Looks pretty cool. I think there's a park and a lake next to us, so we're going to see if we can look at that in a bit. Yeah, but we're just going to grab something to eat and then see what we can do. So if anyone's wondering, this is what a Cheesy Zinger looks like. Although Rachel's a different shape, so we're not sure. It's sort of like, I don't know, that one looks a totally different shape, doesn't it? Just use different bread maybe, but anyway, it looks quite good. Is the cheese the thing that's inside the breadcrumbs? I think the cheese is inside those breadcrumbs, but anyway, I shall find out by eating it. Just finished dinner and found quite a cool little park, and I was just getting a shot of like this in front, and then I turned around and I'd sort of been just hanging over. Yeah, am I a bit over 200 kilograms? I don't know, I'm guessing it would be pretty strong, but yeah, I was like right on the edge and I thought, whoa, and I nearly went then. But yeah, it's quite good. Like a cool sort of like, Emily, you can go on it, you're safe, you're safe. That little girl's brave, look, she's gone on it. Yeah, I didn't realise it was behind me. I didn't realise it was behind me and I was about to go on it. Oh well, good fun. Didn't realise that was there, but yeah, I do want to go on it now actually. Actually, I think this is cheaper than the UK actually. Hang on, can I get to one? Oh, hang on. I had to pick the one that was stuck. Yeah, so €3.50. I think that's cheaper than the ones in the UK. I think they're like £3 or more now, aren't they? What's £3.50 in pounds? So that is, hang on, no, it wasn't lei. €3.50. Yeah, that's £2.96, so it's slightly cheaper than the UK for a t-shirt. That's not bad, is it? Slightly cheaper than the UK.
Yeah.
I wonder what your stuff's like. But yeah, basically the t-shirts, they're the same ones as the UK, I think, but they're cheaper than the UK. It's not bad, is it? Chloe is enjoying her milk. You liking having the milk? You kicking off before you had your milk? Yeah, looks like a good store. It's the same sort of layout as in the UK, isn't it? Wouldn't you say? Same sort of layout.
I think so.
Very similar design.
I'm not sure where my stuff is yet.
Yeah, Emily, do you want to go and have a look at your unicorn stuff? Have a look at some unicorn shirts? You totally want unicorns at the moment, don't you? Right, let's go and have a look at unicorns.
It's acting like a stroppy teenager.
Yeah, let's have a look at unicorns. Go on this way, Emily, this way. Yeah, it's a pretty big shop, and it's like got all the same stuff as in the UK, and anywhere where I've seen it in Europe, really. But yeah, let's go and have a look. Some nice hats. You're looking for unicorny things, are you? She's obsessed with unicorns, isn't she, at the moment? Yeah, so far I'd say it's very similar to the ones in the... Well, I think it's identical. Maybe even bigger than the one we've got in Sheffield. There's one in Doncaster as well, isn't there? But it's not as big. I think this is like bigger than... I think it's bigger than the one in Meadowhall. Ooh.
No,
Ooh.
don't call me that one here.
Do you want that one?
It's not. That's the one.
No, it is. She doesn't like unicorns that don't have what
Rainbow
colour?
hair.
Rainbow hair. Well, it is like rainbow.
It's got pink,
three
purple,
colours, maybe.
green,
You think?
flowers. Do you not like it?
I think it's got. So for the kids, they're 10 lei. They're 10 lei a shirt, something like that.
Which one was the rainbow?
Is it 10 lei a shirt? Yeah, it works out to €2.50. I think I saw there.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me have a look. Yeah.
That says 12 on it.
Hang on, I think it depends.
Yeah.
That one doesn't fit.
That one there, €2.50, 11 Polish zloty, 65 Czech, 12 ron, which is lei, so 12 lei. So some of them are 12, some of them are 10. Oh, these are 10. Emily, look, these ones are 10.
She does put that one though.
Yeah, get it. That's 2 to 3 though. She'd probably be 5 to 6, wouldn't she?
Yeah, they don't.
I know she's not 5, but
They don't have a 4 to 5 here, but
Emily, I think we should make an executive decision and just get it. Because you'll be moaning when you don't have it later.
yeah, fits
Does
enough.
it fit her?
Yeah, like an oversized t-shirt, but not too
Does
big.
it? Oversized t-shirt. Well, you ain't going to fit 2 to 3, is she? There's one stand there, 7 to 8.
They're too big. But this one's okay, I think.
Just good? Right, let's have a look.
It's Primark sizes, so.
Primark sizes, yeah.
Mummy, I want
Yeah, but they can't just... It depends what they've got, Emily. They might not have everything made out of unicorns. What if some kids liked fruit? What if some kids liked tie-dye? Hard to imagine, but, it's possible. Not every kid likes unicorns, although it seems to be the most popular thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad in here actually. Not bad at all. We are out in the park area near the lake. Rachel is trying to get down the pram-friendly ramp. It's a bit steep. It's a good idea, but it's a bit steep. So that's how you get down. Mind you, it was preferable to the long walk that you had to get out rather than going down the short steps. So there is access available for prams and stuff, but it was a bit of a faff, wasn't it? And that was as well. But look, that's a nice lake, isn't it? It's alright. There's loads of kind of cool green spaces right in the middle of Bucharest, isn't there? You know, like they have all sorts here, so it's pretty cool. Statue there. Yeah, it's alright. Guessing go this way. Don't know if that's the right way or not. I think there's a boat over there. Yeah, I thought I saw a boat. Or like a place for a boat. But yeah, it's looking good. Saying not to go in there. So obviously it's like quite deep. But yeah, it's alright. We don't really have, well no, we do have a lake in Doncaster, don't we? Lakeside. And that's man-made as well. I think this looks quite man-made to me. Is it man-made, do you think? Yeah, it's got like little islands in the middle of it and stuff. Some ducks, if you like ducks. You got ducks? Emily, come away from there. It's a bit dangerous for you. There's bike lane. So yeah, just go down to the lake. I'm not going to go in it. It's alright. Look at that. There's like a kind of island out there, I think, that you can get to. I wonder if we can try and find our way to that. I think when I looked at it on Google Maps, you could get out to that island, I think. Emily, stay back. It's water. It's dangerous. Yeah, you can go as far as me, but that's it. I mean, I nearly fell into a playpen earlier. So I wouldn't put much sort of stall on what I do. Yeah, nice looking. Pretty nice, isn't it, Ems? What do you think?
I love it.
You love it? Yeah? Shall we lift up your hairband? It's better, isn't it? Doesn't stay up, does it? No. Yeah, I think that's a quite nice looking lake. I think this is the best little park area we've seen so far, isn't it? We've seen quite a few cool parks in Bucharest, but this is probably the best one so far. Chloe, what do you think? Good? Yeah? Is that going to be your first words? Lake.
Good.
Good lake.
Good, innit?
Good, innit? Yeah, well, she would have got that from me. Right, anyway, that's the bike lane, but he's on that lane. He's on that bit, but never mind. Sandy, because we were accidentally on the other bit, weren't we? So I suppose it's a good thing. There's a boat there, don't know if it's running. Quite cool, isn't it? There's good stuff here. It looks a bit, yeah, it looks like it's covered up, doesn't it? It doesn't look like it's running. Barricaded off is a bad sign generally with things. Usually when they're not available, they're barricaded off. Might just be temporary while he's, you know, I don't know. Maybe it goes at certain times. Anyway, it looks cool. So if it was running, I'll have a look. I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says. But it's all in Romanian. I would get the translator on, but it's quite clear that it's turned off. And it says nedeterminata, so I'm guessing it says perioda nedeterminata. That sounds to me like a non-determinate period. Suspended, yeah. Come on, Emily.
Suspended on.
Yeah.
A non-determined.
Yeah, it's suspended. The boat's not running at the moment. I'm guessing, you know, it needs a refit or who knows. Right, come on then. Well, it could be a hole in it. No, it's still sat there. The boat's still there. If there was a hole in it, oh look, there is a park. Emily, look, park. Can you go and have a look at that one? I thought you'd be interested in that. So that's what I mean. Everything here, there's always a park, isn't there? There's always a park for kids, and they're always like relatively decent. you know, they seem to try their best to make something not just like basic. Do you know what I mean? Like there's always something weird, and like in the mall there was, you know, there was a little park in there, and they had something hanging out over the like kind of, you know, over the floor of the mall, which I think is like, they do put effort into making everything kind of nice, and yeah, they do well for kids, don't they?
Yeah.
You know, they don't just go to like a place where you buy park stuff. Go, yeah, slide, swings, you know, I don't know, chair, done. Forensics. Yeah, there's a there's like a kind of outline guy on the floor here. Hang on, I'm just gonna. Is that it? Yes, like an outline. Yeah, I think it's probably just for fun. Probably just kids having fun, isn't it? Yeah, really good park. Well, we haven't really used it yet, but Emily's straight away into sandpit, so no dogs have been in there, or cats. Yeah. Is it all right, Emily? Hang on, here we go. Camera's being funny. There we go, sandpit, tick, litter, tick. No, it's alright, isn't it? You get litter everywhere, to be honest, don't you? Chloe's trying to get in. I don't know if she needs help there. I think she needs help.
I think she's trying to pick something up at the same time.
Can't you just lift her in?
She's getting in.
Don't think so. Alright, she's going in, Yeah, Emily and Chloe are sort of playing now, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's kind of good. Yeah, I think it looks alright as a park, personally. Do you think? You got loads of stuff. It's quite big, isn't it? It's quite big, and there's not many people here. It is quite hot at the moment. They've got sun cream on. We haven't got sun cream at the moment, which is, I haven't put any on. I don't know whether to put some on. It's quite hot today. Isn't it like 32, 33 degrees, I think I saw at one point. Yeah, it's like 30 odd degrees, so 33 maybe, so yeah. Chloe, you enjoying it? It's good? It's good? You like the park? Chloe? 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 You liking the sand? Chloe? Chloe? You alright? She's enjoying it. What's you reckon then? Nice ice cream? Yeah, we decided to stop and get ice cream, and there's like a cool place called Betty Blue, which is by the lake. It's quite popular actually. There was quite a few people trying to get ice cream, a lot of seats taken. That's why we're sitting here. But yeah, quite nice. How much was it? Don't know exactly, do we? Hang on. My Starling said that it was £3.59. Yeah, so £3.59 for 3 pots. It's not massive scoops, but you can have multiple scoops, I think. She asked me if I wanted them separate or not. So yeah, it's alright. So we just thought we'd stop. It's pretty hot, isn't it? Like 30 odd degrees. So I think we needed, yeah, we're just kind of having an ice cream picnic here. Yeah, it's quite cool. There's like a drink place over there, I think, further up that way. But the lake's pretty cool. So the lake's over here. I still want to try and see if we can get out onto one of those islands. I get a feeling we won't be able to get on the one straight out, but maybe the one to the right. It's quite nice, really. I'm sure London has these sort of places, but and we do have a place a bit like this in Doncaster, but we don't know, Bucharest just full of parks. I mean, there's a children's park we went to in a video before. There's loads of them, isn't there, Rach? We found like many. Yeah, there was one near that like big palace place, which is like the heaviest building in Europe.
I saw like loads of them that were like parts of apartment
Yeah.
buildings. And, like, they
Yeah.
were
Oh yeah, there's like apartment buildings, and then like yeah,
around everywhere.
all the apartment buildings and stuff have like, you know, have kids parks almost built as part of them. So pretty cool. There was a bouncy castle just there. There's some sort of like basketball or something ahead over there. I mean, it really is like kind of a, it's like a nice place really for activities. I guess it would be because it's a capital city, I suppose. But yeah, it definitely is one of the better places we've been to for families really, and for coming out in the park. I'm wondering if there'd be a nice spot for a lovely beer somewhere. I don't know. What do you reckon? There's often some nice parks in the beer over in Europe, and I wonder if this will be one of those places. Yeah, we'll have a good look around, stop, have a sit down, have a drink. Yeah, it's just completely, you know, we're a bit sort of dehydrated from coming out in the heat, but yeah, really nice. So it's right next to the mall, so you just like kind of walk out of the mall and 2-3 minutes walk and you're in this area really, so it's pretty good. Chloe's enjoying her ice cream, isn't you?
Ice cream. I think she's trying to say it's going cream.
What have you got? Cream? Is it ice cream? What have you got? Cream?
Ice cream. Cream. Yeah.
Cream, yeah. She's getting there, isn't she? So we stopped for a rest, haven't we? We walked around a bit.
Yeah.
Walked around the lake area, and we've came to this like really nice bar. The bar is over there, it's back there, and we got 2 beers and a water, and it was only £4.19. It's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, really nice little bar. You got a nice little view over some of the lake. I'll just flip around, maybe get up because you're not going to see it. Yeah, so you got like just over here a nice lake area. There's like a sort of Pepsi shoppy thing over, I don't know, like a kind of souvenir shop over there, I think. There are some sort of like cool gymmy type sort of park stuff, and yeah, so you got a really cool little area by the lake really. So yeah, really good, but it's a really hot day, so we just wanted to stop and get something to drink because it's getting a bit too hot really. So Emily's gone with the water. She likes water, doesn't she? Yeah. When I was a kid, there's no way I'd have drunk water, but she won't have. I'll try to get her to have Coke, whiskey. no, I'll try to get juices and stuff, but she's only water. She only wants water. What do you reckon, Ems? You like the water? Would you recommend this water? Is it nice?
Yes.
Is it good water?
How does it taste in comparison to other waters? Is it good? Chloe's not fond of that.
I think she's just messing around.
Did you put some of the same water in there, or was it?
Some of this one.
Oh, different water, yeah. Anyway, it's nice, it's hot. What more could you want for a nice sunny day out? Go on, Emily. Go on, do it.
Magic.
We found our way onto one of the islands. This is, I don't know what it's called. It doesn't have a name, does it?
It probably does.
It might do, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's just an island. And basically we've seen terrapins and stuff in the water. I mean, you probably can't pick them up with a camera, but they are out there. They've got these cool like water things so you can get free water. There's a duck over there, I think. But yeah, there's terrapins and they kind of stick their head up every now and then. They're about. Oh, it's a nice little island, isn't it? And Emily's obsessed with the water. There's a massive puddle that you won't be able to go into. Emily, you can't go in there. Because look, it's a massive puddle where you get wet. So, anyway, she would do it if you let her. And even if you don't. But yeah, we looked at the temperature, it was like 34 degrees. So, pretty hot day here. Oh, there's another cool little thing here that Rachel's found. Cool like cat or something. So have a look, what's that? What is it, a cat?
Yeah.
It's alright, isn't it?
Okay.
Chloe's just chillaxing in the pram. Getting a bit tired, yeah, just chilling down for the day. But yeah, hopefully we got some footage of the terrapins. We're not sure. But yeah, they are about. Just kind of poking their head up every now and then. Obviously they're not too keen to see you. There's the bar across the other side. So this is like the island. The lake kind of goes around it. And that's where we had a beer over there earlier. Just walked over there. Nice sort of, there's some sort of like apartment blocks behind. So a lot of people live like right in close to these places. So quite a cool place, Bucharest, I think. Yeah, a lot of people are like kind of living in amongst the city and, you know, within close quarters with this lake area and the parks and stuff. So it's pretty nice, you know. Imagine it's quite a nice place to live, wouldn't you say, Rach?
Yeah.
Yeah, nearly every place in Romania we've been to, we've really liked. We went to, where did we come on the way over? Timișoara, that was nice. Again, that was like kind of set up nice, wasn't it? Lots of people out having a nice time on a Sunday. Bucharest doesn't seem that much different, really. Come on, Ems, don't go falling in.
No, stay with her.
Chloe, Chloe's there. But yeah, it's a nice day and it's hot. I mean, it's 34, probably getting on for 35 degrees. The weird thing is the temperature tends to get hotter here, so like in the morning it'll be cooler than say like late afternoon getting on to early evening. It gets hotter. I always think, you know, Bulgaria, Romania, the heat is sort of like round about 3 or 4, maybe even 5 o'clock in the evening is like the hottest. I don't know, but yeah, it always seems really hot. I wonder if this is some terrapins here. I think there's some terrapins over there sticking their heads out. Don't think you'll be able to spot that, but yeah, obviously they can't breathe underwater, so they'll keep coming back out. But we haven't seen any up on the land, have we?
No, there were pictures on the internet.
Yeah, we saw pictures before we came here. People, you know, had pictures of them up on the grass, but we haven't experienced that. Maybe it's because it's hot and they want to stay under the water, perhaps. It's possible. I mean, we could do with it. But it's only small little islands. I think it's just nice, really, just nice places to come out on a Sunday and just have a walk and, you know, relax for the day. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, it's definitely really good. I'm sure you can do similar stuff in the UK. But I don't know, something here, well, you wouldn't have the weather for it. But here, just, yeah, it's always a nice day. Or it seems that way. Is it alright? What's the matter? There's loads of water. What are you talking about? I decided to stick a load on my head because it's really hot. It's getting really, really hot. So that's the second time I've done that actually. But yeah, it's a little bit of hair left. But yeah, I decided to chuck a load on my head because it's getting really, really hot here We're about 34, 35 degrees, aren't we? So anyway, we're making our way around the lake. It's quite a long lake by the looks of it. Let's hope we don't get lost. Nah, it should be alright. It's basically, as long as you can make it round, you'll survive. But yeah, we're just walking around the lake until we get back to the mall, really, aren't we? Yeah. We haven't been around multiple times or anything, have we? No, I think we're alright. But yeah, it's a nice lake actually, but it's a very hot day. But there's loads of cool places to stop. I mean, in front, I think there's another bar. So that's pretty good. So you can stop and have a drink in lots of places, get ice creams. You can, oh, there's like a Portaloo type thing there. So even that. There's quite a lot going on, really. Quite a lot of facilities. I don't remember seeing any like sort of like places you can stop for a beer in London or anything on a park. Don't think they have it, do they?
If they did, it would be like 5 times the price.
Be 5 times the price, yeah. Yeah, we paid £4.19 for 2 beers, didn't we? And a water, yeah. Well, that's quite a cool looking building actually. Look at this bar. It's got a cool looking kind of grass style, like fake grass bar. It's well cool. And look, it's even got like baby chairs for babies. That's pretty cool. That looks good. We can't stop at the moment, can we? We've got to head on. But yeah, looking good. Saw some people jumping in the lake as well, so I'm not saying you should jump in the lake, but some people were. Yeah, it says on the sign. It says on the sign that don't jump in the lake, but they were jumping in the lake. They seemed fine. It was little kids, wasn't it? Had parents with them. Anyway, not for us to decide. But yeah, we're heading on, and hopefully we'll make it back to the mall at some point soon, because we've got to like drive home at some point. Right, we got dinner and we're out on the terrace. So this is like the this is a terrace back at the mall. So we've got like a nice sort of outside area where you can eat. There's Chloe, she's throwing her chips on the floor as usual. But yeah, quite a nice sort of spot. Nice area outside. Just basically a nice terrace to look out over the towards the lake. That was over the lake over there. You can't really see the lake from here, but still nice. Got like kind of a nice sort of, is that a promenade or something down there? Like nice area that you can see people walking back and forward to the lake. And Emily's got her chicken nuggets, that's her favourite. We're all a bit sort of sweaty and humid, aren't we? This is a very hot evening. I mean, it's cooling down a bit, but it's still humid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's McDonald's. I've gone for some weird sort of Greek thing. I don't know if you could open it for me, Rach, so I can... yeah, it's like a sort of flatbread thing. Yeah. This is sort of a bit like how they do the what are those things that they make?
Wraps.
The wraps, yeah. Yeah, this is not going well. There we go. Yeah, so you got kind of a burger inside a wrap kind of thing. Which is not bad. So it's a bit different than just having normal McDonald's. A bit like the UK, they do sort of weird little ideas here as well. the same everywhere, isn't it? With McDonald's, they always got like little clever ideas. Yeah, so nice view out, and we're just going to grab some tea, and then we'll probably start thinking about heading home, won't we? But yeah, been a good day out, really hot, but we've enjoyed it. I think we'd definitely do it again, wouldn't we? Yeah, really nice place to come to, and nice lake nearby. You've got bars, and you've got, you know, free water all the way along the lake. Yeah, some people are jumping in the lake. It says not to, but they were. Yeah, it's a really nice, cool place to come. Well, not cool, it's hot. but probably does have its times, but it's cool. But yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much enjoyed that, and the mall's really good as well. Doubt we'll get home very early tonight because we've got loads of things to do. Like we've got to get some spread or something, have we, before we go?
Yeah, like butter.
Because we forgot it yesterday, and it's a 2-hour drive without the border being a pain. So hopefully we will get back at a reasonable time tonight. But yeah, should be good. We've enjoyed it. We've had a good day out in Bucharest yet again, and this mall's been pretty cool. We paid 24 lei, I think that's around £4 something for the day for parking, so can't really argue with that. I think you get 2 hours free, and then after that I think it said it was 2 lei an hour, was it?
Yeah.
But we've been here since, got in just around 12:30 I think, and we're now leaving at, what time is it now? 8:14. So yeah, so that's not bad really. I just need to set the sat nav right. So heading all the way back. Yeah, down this way. Yeah. Right. So yeah, we're just making our way out of the mall now. It's quite a lot quieter now. I look straight ahead, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah, but there might be people coming down the side, so I'm just checking. But it doesn't look like it. I think it's like a little closed off area. But Rachel's got to jump out the car and do the ticket, and then we'll go through it. Oh yeah, it keeps making a noise when she takes the seatbelt off. Oh, actually no, it's let us straight out.
Straight out, okay.
So that's weird, isn't it? So we've paid for a ticket, but how do they know if we've paid?
Yeah.
She didn't put in a no number plate, so I wonder if we paid and it was free today or something. I don't know, it's possible. But yeah, that was really strange. It just came on straight away then, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite tight, sort of like corners in here. I mean, you've got a smaller car than us. You probably.
There's a few scuffs on the
There's
side.
definitely a few scuffs on the side. They're not from us yet. So, but yeah, I mean, just got to be a bit careful. Well, and then there's a bit where people just pull right out.
As well.
Yeah, there's a bit of a blind spot there, and in fact they're supposed to give way. So that's a bit bad that he didn't.
The other guy did.
Yeah, the other guy did. He said stop, you know. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind if I take my time because I don't want to hit any of the sides basically. And there's loads of sort of like rat traps and stuff down the side, isn't there? So don't want to go over those either. Like, well, I don't know, I think we're supposed to go straight through. I think again he just pulled out, or I slowed down a bit and he thought, oh, I'll come out. So yeah, another guy just went straight out through. Oh, we're coming out here now. Yeah, they're very tight, these sort of new mall type places, aren't they, in Europe?
Yeah.
You know, they're probably the same in the UK, to be honest, but yeah, it's nice summer's evening in Bucharest, really pretty, you know, sultry evening, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, we're now still 31 degrees, so we're talking 8:17 it's saying, 8:20. It's basically looking like, yeah, I think I've got to make a U-turn here. This is going to be fun. It's basically because we're obviously going in the wrong direction. Anyway, yeah, Bucharest is a bit of a mad place to drive. I mean, it's fine, you know, we've done it quite a few times at other places, so we're aware of what goes on. A bit like Italy, you know, everybody's really lovely people, but car-wise, they'll slam into you. I don't know. There always seems to be. When we drove through Italy, it was just crazy, wasn't it? Like the amount of dangerous things. And then I don't think it's quite as bad here, but it's probably getting on for it, isn't it? There's a lot of mad road systems, like, you know, where traffic lights let both sides go, and they've almost got to work out in the middle which way, you know, whether they cross over each other. You know, it's difficult. Perfect example is up ahead now. We're going left. This lane next to us is not to go left. The guy's trying to, you know, there's guys in the middle lane trying to go left. And we saw that, you know, just getting into this street was like that, wasn't it? Yeah. So I think just have your wits about you. But yeah, you can end up with, yeah, a lot of like weird incidents. We've never, well, touch dodgy dashboard wood. We've never had a problem, but yeah, it's one of those places that you sort of think, ooh, you know, there's a lot of craziness. And, you know, new and old cars, they don't seem to care. If it's a brand new car, they'll happily drive like mad around you. I mean, again, people, you know, there's a Dacia in front. He's totally in the wrong lane, shouldn't be in this lane at all. And he's just pulling straight across, doesn't care, you know, doesn't even give a stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's same as like Italy. Absolutely lovely people, terrible drivers. You know, I'll probably get a lot of hate for that, but unfortunately it's exactly what happens every time we come. But anyway, yeah, we are heading out of the city now. Well, I don't know if we're heading out yet, but we're making our way home now, and hopefully the border will be quiet. And yeah, I don't know. My gut feeling is if it wasn't quiet earlier, why would it be quiet now? This is crazy as well. Somebody pulling out parking in front. I mean, I suppose you have to do that, but you know, it's kind of, yeah, just lots of things happen. You've got to have your wits about you. You've got to be ready to kind of slam on the brakes at any moment, really. It's not for the faint of heart, is it really, Rach? I mean, I'm probably making it sound worse than it is. You know, it's pretty good. But yeah, so, well, here we go. I was trying to get in the right hand lane, someone come flying down behind us, so I'm getting in there. It's like, well, we were already crossing the road. Anyway, I must admit though, I love this place. Yeah. Really good. You know, the people are lovely. You know, we've had a really good day out. Yeah. You know, nice little bar by the lake, wasn't there? Yeah. We had a beer in there. Really good. Yeah, really good. You know, it's nice to have this like nearby, and when they get rid of that horrible border, it's going to be a pretty cool situation, really, hopefully, because you'll be able to come here a lot more. We just get put off all the time because it's like, yeah, it's just the border, really. It's not even the traffic or the people trying to kill us, you know, driving. Everybody in front of us is sort of looking at the camera on top of the car. It's because we got the GoPro literally on top of the car, and it's like magnet, and it's like magnetically stuck to it. Yeah, someone again flying down the side, you know, was in our lane behind us, come flying down behind us, and now has like gone into the middle, undertaking completely. Well, I suppose that is overtaking, but what I mean is why is he doing that? You know, he wasn't going into this lane. Nobody's driving calmly, put it that way. But you know, honestly, it is a yeah, you know, it is a lovely place. And yeah, that wasn't the place to come through earlier, was it? Going across the tram lines. Yeah, but we really do like it, don't we? And we've had a great day out, I must admit. You know, so we won't have done if we don't make it out, but I think we will. Well, hopefully. Touch dodgy dashboard wood again. I'm not even superstitious, really. Right, maybe I should be undertaking everyone. Do you know what I mean? Is that how it works? It's just, I don't know. You know, it's like, yeah, you didn't get there because you didn't go like a maniac in front of people. What were you doing, man? I don't know. Anyway, we do love it. We do absolutely love it, don't we? Yeah, it's one of our favourite cities. It's one of our favourite places. In fact, it's become one of our favourite cities in Europe, really. You know, we love going to like places like Budapest, Prague, you know, other you know, people just walk across the road at random moments. No, we basically love Budapest, Prague, oh, where else? Vienna. But actually, the more and more we come here, the more that we think that this does compete with this, with those places.
Yeah.
You know, we just always find that, you know, there's always stuff to do here.
It's always something new as well that you haven't
Something
seen.
new, but it always competes with there. Like, we always think, oh yeah, you know, oh, Vienna's got this and this doesn't. And then we find like a place where actually they do have like a big fairground area, and they do have bars out in the park and all that kind of, you know, we didn't know was there.
Yeah.
You know, and they do have an old town with like nice sort of restaurants and shops, and you know, and it's, yeah, every time we come it gets a bit better. To be honest, I think that's happened with Budapest as well, isn't it? Like last time we went there last year, we found places that we didn't find before.
Yeah.
And you know, now we probably like Budapest more than maybe we did before. But anyway, yeah, it's really good. It's up there, and it feels up and coming. And you see like a lot, I think a lot of IT people and stuff are coming here, and you know, it's kind of, maybe it's attracting people from London, I don't know, like, you know, it's expensive there, you know, there's you know, yes, you can get high paying jobs, but reality is if you've got to pay like millions of pounds for your place to live, then you're not going to really, you know, you're not going to have much of it left, are you? It's kind of pointless. It's just forever getting less and less money, even, you know, you'd have to earn a fortune to live there. So I think, you know, people are coming out to places like this, aren't they? And they are, you know, I think it is quite thriving, feels very modern and, you know, cosmopolitan. It feels very cultural. There's lots of different people about, you know. I think it's like, yeah, I think it's really good. I think, and you got the weather, like in the summer, you know, yes, I think I've been to London before on a hot summer's day, you know, and it's been lovely, similar to this, I suppose. Maybe not quite, because I didn't have a family then, so I probably didn't go to the park. Do you know what I mean? But it's been, yeah, there have been nice days, but I think here's kind of got all of it. You know, it's got all those things, and there'll be more sunny days, I reckon, here than you'll get in London or somewhere like that. So yeah, really good. Basically now just working our way out and yeah, head down towards the border, I guess, and hope for the best. Hope that it's a nice quick, you know, because yeah, I hate borders, because you know, like, oh, where are you going? It's like, well, I've only just been out for the day. It's like, I'm not everybody who's coming through have done a massive journey. Anyway, you know, we kind of be really glad when that's gone, because it's just, you always feel like you're doing something wrong when you're not, don't you?
Yeah.
I always think that. I always feel like you're doing something wrong, but all you're doing is travelling. You know, you're just going to visit a city. Anyway, right, we're heading on, and hopefully we make it in one piece. And yep, someone's just cut right in front of us again. Definitely undertaking this time. Through a bus lane into our lane. Right, yeah, so we're heading on. We're going to get down to that border. Hopefully we're going to cross it in a reasonable time and get home way before midnight, and you know, have a nice sleep after a really good day out. So yeah, definitely worth coming and seeing the place. Really, that mall's a great place to park as well.